We're just a couple of nerds getting sidetracked with side quests. I'm Adam.
I'm Kaya, and every day is a new side quest.
Hello, Wanderers. Welcome back to Come Deliverance. Apparently, the new town that we're in is also about to be decimated. So, let's go see what's up. In the battlements. This way to the battlements. This is where I was before. Where I knew I wasn't supposed to be.
We could hide out somewhere until it blows over. Maybe.
Captain Robard. How far away are you, Captain Robard?
Prepare for the worst, but don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Okay, don't mind me.
Hey!
What's going on, Captain or Sir?
What's going on?
Sir Knight, sir.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on scouts.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Scarlets to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
I guess, anyway.
Take care.
I mean, maybe they have a plan, or maybe they're after me. I don't fucking know. Or maybe they're marching by?
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny.
Do you want your sword?
I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll
lock him up here as if he were Hovel of Baldic.
I
I
see
don't
you've grown a
like
thick
that.
skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out!
I don't like that he said gonna keep me locked up like Sir Havel, because I feel like that would be bad conditions based on what his wife told me. Also, Henry, I get what you're feeling, man, but I agree with Radzig. You're just gonna get yourself killed.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled and report
this
everything
lightning
to me
is
at once.
intense.
Understood?
Sir Robard. Can I be of help?
What is it you need? I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Take care.
Alright. So, what does keep watch entail? So I can't exactly see anything. Da 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 da.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I
Yeah.
don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Alright. If you have to wait for something, you can skip time, press T, and set how long you want to wait. Watch out though, tiredness and hunger. It said till morning, so I mean, I guess here.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Where are we moving it to?
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
I'm just following this dude at this point. Oh wow, that time jumped a lot. It was rainy and still nighttime. Oh,
Sweet Jesus.
fun.
We're gonna end up like skeletons.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause.
That's the dude.
You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
Fair point.
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvard. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle where he has little chance of defense to another where he has even less.
Hey.
Or do you take the view that
Sir Divish is a good speaker. I'll take it. He's got his words on point.
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Does that mean they're going to leave Talmberg? Or do you think he trusts him? Oh, we don't get to hear what they're saying. Well, seems like they're leaving.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
He's good with the words. Unlike Henry, who's just an angry blacksmith's son, which I mean I completely understand. Fucking Baldy, I don't even remember his name because I'm never gonna remember his name because that is my disrespect to him. He doesn't deserve his name to be remembered. Bury your loved ones in Skalitz. Talk to Sir Robard. Get a horse. All right. That was right in my ear, dude. You didn't need a right in my ear. Come on. Can I say, can I put this torch away? Okay. Let's say I don't think I need a torch out when it's bright as day. Apparently I'm a little hungry though. Wow, you guys walk slow. Though, in fairness, it does look like Henry's a little jaunty. Does it matter if I talk to you here? Sir Robard.
Good day to you.
Why did Sigismund raid Skalitz?
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
I have to get to Skalitz.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
If you were in my shoes, you'd do the same.
So, Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad.
Damn.
But I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
What is Sigismund after? I guess we'll just go get me some information.
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Okay, okay.
Indeed. But it was the Gutenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Gutenberg?
Why do you think?
Strategic position and strong fortifications.
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defenses too, if you need them.
Not at all.
Nope.
King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Gutenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Gutenberg silver is king.
So Gutenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Gutenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Gutenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him.
Wasn't quite thinking of that,
also
but
gained immense wealth.
Good to know. I mean, doesn't seem to be anything bad. I'm just learning stuff. So what do you know about the Cumans? Cumans?
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
Cumans?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Oh, no, I believe you. 100%. Alright, so quest log. Run. My hometown was attacked. I couldn't get inside. Bury your loved ones. Optional, get a horse. Get out of the castle. Talk to Sir Robard about how to get out of the castle, but my plea fell on deaf ears. The threat of attack is gone. I have to go back to Skalitz. It's my duty to bury my parents. Only how can I do it? My lord forbids me to leave Talmberg. I should take my horse. Skalitz is a long way from here. You discovered a combat arena. Does that mean I can practice? Practice my sword fighting so I can kill people? I'm assuming I can't actually practice though. Like you won't teach me? Yeah. All right. So yeah, combat arena. That's just Talmberg, your bed, Baker, unexplored place. I mean, I guess let's go to this unexplored place.
rebel foreign soldiers. Then with the
Discovered the traitor. No, you're the traitor? Who's the traitor? Is Voltava the traitor? Are you the traitor?
Good day to you.
Trade.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I don't think I do.
Take care now.
I mean, I got some coin. Lockpicks. Damn, shit's expensive. Never mind. I don't need to trade. So how in the hell am I supposed to get out of here? What by chance shall I do? Mountain Steel, Robard's horse. Which one's mine? I don't know which one's supposed to be mine. I don't remember what it looked like. This one's the only one's got a name, but I can't even mount that one unless that means that one's mine. Where even is the gate? I mean, that's to my Betty bed. Don't really need that. So essentially I need to get out, but also I need to get a horse. Potentially. It would make things a lot easier, but at the very least I have to leave the castle. Which I'm assuming there looks like the entrance. So I mean, is that where that one guard was standing? I don't know how I get a horse though. Yeah, this is the guard. What can I talk to you?
God be with you.
I need to get out of here. About Sigismund's army.
That business with Sigismund turned out well in the end, didn't it?
Aye, that was a good start. Now we need to drive him and his war whores out of Bohemia.
War whores? That's quite the dialogue.
God be with you.
So, I mean, I could potentially just ask him to get out of here. I don't know if that will actually be helpful in any way.
There was going along the road, minding my own business, when all of a sudden, I see this purse right there on the ground.
said, make something special.
I mean, I feel like he's not going to let me out. Like, that just seems fairly self-explanatory. I guess it doesn't hurt just to ask it.
A bite to eat.
Okay, fine. I'll go to the baker. Assuming I don't have any food on me. Nope, just my savior schnapps. All right.
It's the best thing to have.
Yeah. Like, I'm not supposed to leave. So I don't know, like, is it going to be hard to get out? Am I going to have to, like, sneak out somehow? Or is it just going to be kind of like, yeah, no, just leave. I also, being that if these are my horses, that they're over here, how the hell am I supposed to leave with a horse? Food? Can I talk?
Good morning.
Let's talk trade. I don't know if this is dumb. I don't want to steal anything. Does this say stealing? I mean, it doesn't say stealing. I probably want some meat. I don't know if this was all supposed to be for me anyways. Cheese. All right, food. Let's eat the duck. Let's take an apple. All right. I guess let's take some more cheese. Should I just take it all? Sure. Let's just take it all. Maybe it was all for me to begin with. I just rushed out of here. I mean, I guess I just at least go and talk to the dude. See what he says. Like, I feel like that's my main option right now. Because, like, obviously my brain's like, oh, the Sir's Lord, whatever his name is, Divish, Lord Divish's wife seemed very friendly and nice, and maybe I could ask her to let me out. But I don't know. Let's see what people say.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
I have to bury my parents. Probably not going to work. Let's see. You know what? No, let's...
Never mind.
May the Lord watch over you.
Because that could potentially lessen my reputation. So... like, there doesn't seem to be a way to sneak out. I also don't have any money, so I don't think I can bribe him out. Hi, chicken. So how would I get out? This is the question of the day. I mean, in all fairness, I don't even know if there's things I can do in this town, let alone just like, hey, just leave. Poor quality arrow. Is that from being stabbed, or did I pick those up at some point? I don't remember, but that's fine. Oh, fine. I'll just see what he says. Oh, but I feel like that's going to end well.
What? They say they can slice a cow or a man in two halves from top to bottom with one chop of a sword.
That's impossible.
And that's not all. They say they can take a man down with an arrow 10 fields away.
That's
men
far
is no
away.
match for one of them heathens. One of the soldiers saw an unarmed crow man cornered by a barn, and he ripped one of them things out of it and battered them all with it.
I don't believe it. Nobody could do that.
No, I agree with
I
you.
swear to God, that's exactly what I heard from that merchant.
Fuck. We escaped certain death by the skin of our teeth.
Aye, we surely did.
Could you imagine? Nope. Okay. Disperse.
Eat their prisoners and make broth from corpses. God in heaven. Man-eaters. For Christ's sake. Where did you hear such a thing? I hear our scouts found a fresh pile of human bones at the edge of Scalit's Woods. Mary, Mother of God, preserve us.
Then it's better to have Wenceslas. You won't see him marauding with foreign mercenaries and pillaging towns like Sigismund has.
True enough. Ever since Sigismund conquered Kuttenberg, you can't even trust common pilgrims anymore. There's that many brigands roaming around, you never know if you'll come home from the fields alive.
And the nobles are doing nothing about it.
Aye, not a thing.
All right, disperse. God, though, could you imagine, like, being in a, like, here, like, you know, being in a barn and then just, like, ripping off a beam and beating someone with it? That just sounds absolutely insane. Oh my god. All right, well, I'm going to think about this a little bit. Can I level things up? Or are these just saying the things I can get? Like essentially like where my level is. Got good speech. I'm getting better with the speech. I just want speech until I can fight shit. Then I'll get better with everything else. But right now I'm kind of just running around. But as I was saying, I'm going to think about this a little bit. Try and I can learn some stuff. Could I learn some stuff here? No, maybe I don't have the prerequisites. I don't know. I'm getting off track. But yeah, like I'm gonna think about this a little bit, figure out if anything seems plausible, if I want to just try and talk my way out, if that will let me. Otherwise, I feel like I may need to go talk to either. I mean, I feel like Divish, based on his personality, would not let me out. So maybe his wife. But yeah, we'll figure that out next episode. So stay tuned for that. And honestly, I'm really enjoying this game. Obviously, I feel like it's kind of not railroady, but very linear right now in the sense of, it's super early. Like I wouldn't be, potentially still prologue or early chapter 1 kind of thing. So like, once I kind of maybe get more into like, oh yeah, you can free do whatever. Like I'm very curious to see what that's going to be like because I think that's part of the game. I'm not crazy. Not about this. I'm going to get out of here. So, yeah. Until then, I'll see everyone in the next one. Goodbye.